Hi, friend, and welcome back to channel Easy English Talk Daily.
I'm Emma, and this is Jack. We make videos to help you speak English every day.
Yes, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. It helps us so much.
Today, we are talking about romantic dates in English.
We will practice listening, learn useful phrases, and have a fun conversation. Are you ready?
Let's begin. So, Jack, how was your day?
It was very nice. I made coffee for you this morning.
Oh, you did. That was so sweet. Thank you. Actually, that is a little bit like a nice small date.
A date? Making coffee is a date?
Well, a small, sweet moment. It reminds me of our first date. Do you remember?
Of course I remember. We went to a small cafe. I was very nervous.
You were? I thought you were very charming. So, talking about dates is our topic today.
That's a good topic. I like dates.
Me too. Today we will learn how to talk about romantic dates in English. We will learn simple phrases for before, during, and after a date.
That is very useful. Okay, I am ready to learn.
Okay, let's start learning. Talking about dates has 3 parts: before, during, and after. Let's start with before the date. How do you ask someone on a date?
You say, "Do you want a date?"
Close. We usually say, "Do you want to go on a date?" or "Would you like to go out with me?"
Go on a date, go out with me. Got it. But what if you're nervous?
That's normal. You can be more casual. You can say, "Are you free this weekend? Maybe we can get coffee."
Oh, that's easier. Less pressure. Are you free this weekend?
Perfect. Now let's practice. Jack, ask me on a date casually.
Okay. Hi, Emma. Are you free on Friday? Maybe we can get coffee.
I would love to. See? Simple and clear. Now, after she says yes, you need to make a plan. What are some good ideas for a first date?
Coffee, like you said, or maybe go to a museum or see a movie.
All good ideas. So you can say, "How about we go to a movie?" Or, "I know a great cafe. Would you like to try it?"
How about I like that phrase.
It's very useful. Now, let's talk about during the date. What do you talk about? You don't want to talk about work problems on a romantic date.
No, not good. Talk about happy things. Hobbies, travel, favorite food.
Yes, you can ask easy, fun questions like, "What do you like to do for fun?" or "Do you like to travel?"
And you should listen too, not just talk.
Exactly. Good point. And give compliments. You can say, "I like your smile," or "This place is nice, isn't it?"
Compliments are good, but not too many. Maybe 1 or 2.
Right. Be natural. Now, the most important part of the date, paying. Who pays?
This is a difficult question. In my country, often the man pays, but I think it's nice to say, "I'll get this," or "Let me pay."
Yes, that's a kind thing to say. Or for a modern date, you can say, "Shall we split the bill?" That means each person pays half.
Shall we split the bill? That is also good. No stress.
Now, let's pretend we are on a date right now at a nice restaurant. I will be me and you be you on our second date.
Okay, I'm nervous again.
Don't be. So, Jack, this restaurant is wonderful. Thank you for choosing it.
You're welcome. I'm happy you like it. The music is very nice.
It is. So, what do you like to cook? I remember you said you liked cooking.
Oh, I like to cook simple things. Pasta, soup. Do you like to cook?
I do, but I'm not very good. Maybe you can teach me sometime.
I would like that. That could be a fun date. Cooking together at home.
That's a great idea for a future date. See, the conversation is flowing. Now let's practice the end of the date. This is important. What do you say?
You say, "Thank you. I had a very nice time."
Perfect. And if you want to see the person again, you can say, I'd love to do this again sometime.
And if you are not sure, then you can just be polite and say, "Thank you for a lovely evening." You don't have to plan the next date, right?
Then, the next day or a few days later, you can send a simple text message.
What do you write in the text?
Something short and sweet, like, Hi, I had a great time with you last night. Smiley face.
I can do that. That's not too scary.
Not at all. Let's do one more practice from the beginning. You ask me out, we plan it, and we say goodbye after a mini date conversation.
All right. Hi, Emma. You know there's a new pizza place downtown. Would you like to go with me on Saturday?
I would really like that. Saturday is perfect.
Great. Is 7:30 p.m. okay? I can pick you up.
7:30 p.m. is great. I'll see you then.
Okay, the date is over. We are outside the restaurant. Emma, thank you. I had a really wonderful time tonight.
I had a wonderful time too. The pizza was delicious.
Me too. Can I call you tomorrow?
Yes, please do. Good night, Jack.
Good night. Drive safely.
Excellent. You did it all. Asking, planning, and saying goodbye perfectly.
Wow, when we do it step by step, it's not so difficult.
It's just about learning the simple phrases. You already know how to be kind and friendly. The English phrases are just tools to show that.
Tools. I like that. So we learned before, during, and after the date.
We did. And remember, the goal is to connect with a person, not to be perfect in English. Be yourself.
Be myself. That is the best advice.
The best way to learn is to practice. So let's have some real conversations about dates. We'll do a few different ones. First, let's pretend we are just friends and you want to ask me on a first date. Ready?
Okay, I'm a little nervous, but ready.
Don't be nervous. Just talk to me. Start.
Hi, Emma. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm good too. So I was thinking, you are very funny and nice. Would you like to have dinner with me sometime?
Wow, I would love to. That sounds really nice.
Really? Great. When are you free?
I'm free next week. Maybe Thursday?
Thursday's perfect. Do you like Italian food?
I love Italian food.
I know a good Italian restaurant. It's small and quiet. Is that okay?
That sounds perfect.
Should I pick you up at 7:30?
Yes, 7:30 is great. See you then.
Wonderful. I'll see you on Thursday. Bye.
Bye. Okay, stop. That was perfect, Jack. You were clear and kind. Now, let's try a different one. Let's pretend we are already on a date. We are sitting at that Italian restaurant. Start the conversation.
Okay, so here we are. This restaurant is very cozy, like you said.
It really is. I like the music. Thank you for bringing me here.
You're welcome. So, Emma, tell me something. What is your favorite place in the city?
Oh, that's a good question. I really love the big park by the river. I like to walk there on Sundays. What about you?
My favorite place is the old bookshop near my apartment. It smells like coffee and old books. It's very peaceful.
A bookshop? I love that. Maybe we can go there together next time.
I would like that very much. So, are you ready to order food?
Yes, I think so. Everything looks good. What do you recommend?
The pasta here is very good. I think you will like it.
Then I will order the pasta. Thank you for the recommendation. Great! Now let's fast forward. The dinner is finished. It's time to go home. Practice saying goodbye and talking about the next date.
Okay, Emma. That was a wonderful dinner. Thank you.
Thank you, Jack. I had a really nice time.
Me too. I had a really nice time with you. Can I see you again?
I would really like that. How about next weekend? Maybe we can go for a walk in your favorite park.
That sounds lovely. Let's do that. Should I call you on Friday to plan?
Yes, please call me. I will wait for your call.
Okay. Well, good night, Emma.
Good night, Jack. Get home safe. Excellent. You're doing so well. Now let's practice one more. A problem sometimes happens on dates. Let's pretend you're on a date, but you need to leave early. Maybe you feel sick or you have an early morning. We need to do this politely.
Oh, that is difficult. I don't want to be rude.
Exactly. So we practice to be kind. Okay, we are at the restaurant, but we finished eating. Start.
Emma, I need to tell you something.
Oh, what is it?
I am having a very nice time, really. But I have a very early meeting tomorrow morning, so I think I need to go home soon.
Oh, of course. That's no problem. Thank you for telling me.
I'm sorry. This dinner was really wonderful.
Don't be sorry. I understand. We can do this again soon.
Thank you for understanding. Can I walk you to your car?
That would be very nice. Thank you.
Okay, let's go.
Perfect. You were honest and polite. Very good. One last practice. The day after a good date, we send a text message. What do you write? Let's say it out loud.
Good morning, Emma. I had a great time last night. I'm thinking about you. Hope you have a good day.
That is very sweet. Maybe a little shorter for our first text. Hey, Emma, I had a really nice time last night. Hope you have a great day. Smiley face.
Shorter. Okay. Had a great time. Talk soon.
Yes, all of those are perfect. The important thing is to say something. It makes the other person happy.
This is very useful practice. Before, during, after, and even the next day.
It is. And remember, in real life, just be yourself. Use these simple phrases and your kindness will show. You are a great practice partner, Jack.
Thank you, Emma. You are a great teacher and a great pretend date.
Oh, stop. You're making me blush. Okay, I think we practiced a lot. Are you feeling more confident?
Yes, much more confident. Talking about dates is fun.
Good, because practice makes perfect. Now, Jack, let's go through all the essential phrases you need for a romantic date from start to finish. We'll just talk and I'll write them on our board. Ready?
Ready. My brain is open.
Good. Let's start with the very beginning. To show you are interested, you can say, I really enjoy talking to you.
I really enjoy talking to you. Simple and true.
Exactly. Then to ask for the date, we said, would you like to go out with me? Another one is, I'd love to take you to dinner.
I'd love to take you to dinner. I like that. I'd is short for I would.
Perfect. Now for planning. Are you free on Friday night?
Are you free on Friday night? And if you were busy?
You can say, I'm busy Friday, but I'm free on Saturday. Or, I have plans, but how about next week?
That's polite. Then to decide the place, how about we try that new cafe?
Yes. Or, I heard great things about the Italian place. When the plan is set, you confirm. So, it's a date. See you at 7:30.
It's a date. I like saying that.
Me too. Now, phrases for on the date. When you meet, a great first thing to say is, you look wonderful.
Very important. You look wonderful. Not just nice, but wonderful, right?
Exactly. Then, when you sit down, you can say, this is a lovely spot. Or, thank you for meeting me.
Thank you for meeting me. That's good. Shows you are happy to be there.
To start conversation, ask easy questions. How was your week? Or what have you been up to lately?
And you should listen and say, really, tell me more about that.
Excellent. That shows you are interested. Now, during dinner, practical phrases. This is delicious. Would you like to try a bite of mine?
Would you like to try a bite? That's friendly.
It is. Or, can I order more water for us? To be helpful. If there's a quiet moment, it's okay. You can just smile and say, I'm having a really nice time.
That's a good phrase for a quiet moment. I'm having a really nice time.
Now, let's talk about compliments, but good ones. Not just, you are pretty. Something more personal.
Like what?
Like, I love your laugh. Or, you have a great sense of humor. Or, that's a really interesting way to see things.
Oh, those are better. They're about the person inside. I love your laugh.
Yes. Now, what if something goes a little wrong? You spill your drink.
Oh no, I am clumsy sometimes.
It's okay. Just laugh and say, Oh, how clumsy of me. Or, let me clean that up. It can be funny.
Okay, how clumsy of me. Then it's not so serious, right?
Right. Now, phrases for the end of the date. The classic, I had a wonderful evening.
I had a wonderful evening. And you can add, thank you for a great night.
Perfect. If you want a second date, you can be direct. I'd love to see you again. Or you can be a little shy. Can I call you tomorrow?
Can I call you tomorrow? That's good. It's a question for the future.
And when you say goodbye, you can say good night. Get home safely. Very caring.
Get home safely. I always say that to you.
You do, and I like it. Now, the next day phrases, the text message. Simple is best. Good morning, I had a great time last night.
Good morning. I had a great time last night with a smiley face.
Always with a smiley face. Or, thinking about our dinner, it made me smile today.
That's very sweet. It made me smile today.
And if you want to plan the next date, you can say, when can I see you again? Or, are you free next weekend for that walk we talked about?
So many phrases, but they all feel natural when we talk like this.
They do, because they're just pieces of a normal, kind conversation. Let's do a quick review. I'll say a situation, you say the phrase.
Okay.
You want to ask me out.
Would you like to go out with me?
You see me at the restaurant and want to give a compliment.
You look wonderful tonight.
The food arrives.
This looks delicious.
You're having fun and want to say it.
I'm having a really nice time with you.
The date is ending.
I had a wonderful evening. Thank you.
You want to kiss me goodnight?
Can I kiss you goodnight?
Yes, you can.
Oh, I said the right phrase. That was the answer.
It was the perfect answer. And see, all these phrases help two people connect. That's the most important thing.
Connecting. Yes, the phrases are just tools to help the heart talk.
Wow, Jack, that was beautiful.
Thank you. I'm learning from the best teacher.
Now, who's giving the good compliments? Let's talk about some special words and expressions we use when we talk about dating and relationships. These are like the secret ingredients.
Secret ingredients. I like that. Okay, teach me.
Let's start with a common one, to have a crush on someone. What does that mean, do you think?
A crush. Like to break something?
No, not that kind of crush. A crush is a strong, sweet feeling you have for someone before you date. It's when you really, really like them. You think about them a lot.
Oh, so I can say in high school, I had a crush on my science teacher.
Yes, exactly. It's often for someone you don't know very well yet. Now, the next step is to ask someone out. We use this, right?
To ask someone out means to invite them on a romantic date. He asked her out for coffee.
Perfect. Now, after you ask someone out, you might have a first date.
That's easy. The first time you go out romantically. Our first date was at a cafe.
Yes. And sometimes, if the date goes very well, people talk about chemistry. We mentioned it.
Chemistry. It doesn't mean science class, right?
No, it means a natural, good feeling between two people. You talk easily, you laugh, you just connect. We had great chemistry on our first date.
I understand. Like magic, but real.
Yes, like magic. Now, another word, partner. This is a good modern word.
Partner. It means boyfriend or girlfriend.
It can mean boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, or wife. It's a very nice and serious word. This is my partner, Alex. It shows you are a team.
I like that. My partner. It sounds strong and equal.
It is. Now, what about to be dating someone? What does that mean?
It means you go on regular dates with one person. You are not just friends, you are in a romantic relationship, but maybe not super serious yet.
Excellent explanation. We've been dating for 4 months. Now, a fun one, to be head over heels for someone.
Head over heels. That sounds like you're falling down.
You are falling in love. It means you are completely, totally in love with someone. You can't stop thinking about them.
Oh, like in the movies. He is head over heels for her.
Yes. Now, a more serious phrase, to be committed in a relationship.
That sounds serious. It means you are only with one person, and you promise to be true to them.
Exactly. It's a promise between two people. Now, a different kind of word, awkward.
Awkward. I know this one. It means a situation that is uncomfortable, not smooth, like a silent moment on a bad date.
Perfect example. The date was a little awkward because we didn't know what to talk about.
We never have awkward moments.
No, we don't, because we talk too much. Now, another important one, to break up.
That's a sad one. It means to end a romantic relationship. They broke up last week.
Yes, and the noun is a breakup. She was sad after the breakup.
Let's talk about happier words. What about to be exclusive?
Good one. It means you are only dating each other. You are not seeing other people. It's like a step before committed.
So you can say, we decided to be exclusive.
Right. Now, a very practical word for dating, to split the bill.
We talked about this. It means each person pays half of the cost. Shall we split the bill?
Yes. Some people call it going Dutch. That's an idiom.
Going Dutch, like going to the Netherlands?
It's just an expression. It means the same thing, to split the bill. Not everyone uses it, but it's good to know.
Okay, going Dutch. Interesting. What about a double date?
That's when two couples go out together. It can be less pressure. We went on a double date with my best friend and her boyfriend.
That sounds fun. And a blind date is when friends arrange a date for two people who have never met.
Yes, it can be scary or exciting. Now, a final sweet expression, to be meant for each other.
That is a beautiful one. It means two people are perfect together, like it was planned by the universe.
Some people might say that about us, Jack.
They might be right, Emma. They might be right.
Aw, you're such a romantic today. So we learned many important words. Crush, ask out, chemistry, partner, dating, head over heels, committed, awkward, breakup, exclusive, split the bill, double date, blind date.
And meant for each other, the most important one.
You remembered them all. This vocabulary helps you understand movies, songs, and conversations about love.
Love is a very popular topic.
It is. And now you have the words to talk about it.
That was a really fun lesson. My heart feels warm.
Mine too. Talking about love and dates is always nice. But more importantly, do you feel like you learned some useful English today?
I really do. We started with small talk like, how was your day? Then we learned how to ask someone out, what to say during the date, and even what to text the next day.
You remembered all the steps, and we learned special vocabulary like chemistry and partner.
And head over heels. That's my favorite new phrase.
It's a good one. But Jack, what is the most important thing for our friends watching to remember?
The most important thing, I think, is don't be afraid to make mistakes. If you say, do you want a date, instead of do you want to go on a date, it's okay. The person will understand your heart.
That is perfect advice. The goal is connection, not perfect grammar. Your kindness is the best language.
Yes, so please practice these phrases. Say them out loud. Maybe you practice with a friend.
Or even talk to yourself in the mirror. It helps. The more you practice, the more confident you will feel.
Confidence is very attractive.
It is. Now, let's think about our question of the day. We need a good one about romantic dates.
How about, what is your idea of a perfect date? Is it dinner, a walk, something else?
I like that. Or, what is the most important thing on a first date? Good conversation, good food, or good chemistry?
Ooh, that's a good question. Let's use both. Our first question, what is your idea of a perfect date?
And our second question, what is the most important thing on a first date? Conversation, food, or chemistry?
Everyone, please write your answers in the comments. We read every single one.
We really do. We love to learn about you and your thoughts. It helps us make better lessons.
So please, write, say hello, tell us where you are from.
Before we go, Emma, do you have any final advice for someone who is nervous about a date in English?
Final advice, breathe, smile, listen, and remember two simple phrases. You look wonderful, and I am having a nice time. If you can say those two things, you will be okay.
Wonderful advice. And remember, we're here for you. You are not alone in learning.
Every journey starts with a small step or a small date.
Exactly. Thank you all for spending your time with us today. It means so much.
You are becoming more confident every day. We are so proud of you. So, from both of us, please like this video if you learned something new.
Subscribe to E4 for more simple, friendly English lessons.
And hit the bell so you never miss a new video.
What are we doing next week, Jack?
Next week, we are talking about cooking and recipes, kitchen English.
That will be fun and delicious. So we will see you then.
Bye for now. Good luck with your practice.
Bye, everyone. Be brave, be kind, and keep learning. And go on a date. It's good practice.
It is true. Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye.